Hey all, this is Brad at Great Western Gardens here in southwest Kansas. Hope you all having a wonderful, beautiful, productive summer. And I thought I'd just show you a little bit of mine here. This is just another spotlight I thought I would do while I was out here playing in the garden. I just did one of my little miniature white cucumbers, so please check that one out as well. I'll try to put a link up to that in the description. As well as the name for these squash, because I'm out here and again I cannot remember what the name of it is, but I like it a lot. This is the third year that I have planted them right here in this spot on this cattle panel trellis. There's actually two of them here. I'll try to come in here in my arch and show you. It's about well, I'm 6'2", so this is about 6'4" at the peak. I can barely walk through in my bare feet. And I really love these squash. They're awesome. One, they just look kind of cool when they're hanging down like that. I think they're pretty neat. But my favorite part about these squash is that neck. See, that's all meat. They're perfect slicers. You can do anything with them, and of course the seed pod or ball down there at the bottom. Quite honestly, with you, I just usually toss that, throw it out in the compost, save some seal. Boy, look at that one. I have not been out here picking for a few days on these because I just have too many. Sold a few at the farmer's market. I have given them away at church, and they're always very popular. I'm sorry, I wish I could remember the name of them, but again, I'll post that in the description and let you all know, because these are highly recommended. They go so fast around here. Eat them in everything. I make foil packets for the grill. I slice them up and just fry them in the pan. They're good for everything. I toss them with some buttered spaghetti and some tomatoes, and they're great that way. Another thing about these, though, that I found interesting is when you slice into them, they're just loaded with water, I guess, squash juice. But whenever you're cutting it, wipe it up immediately, or do it on some kind of cutting board, because something about that squash juice water that comes out of there has just got some wonderful glue properties. It really does. It gets sticky, and when it dries on your countertop, you need a razor blade just about to get it off. Oh, look at that, I got some bugs there. I've not seen any squash bugs at all. In fact, these seem to be pretty immune, but there, look at that. I got so much glare on my camera, I can't quite tell if you can see it, but well, I will take those and just throw that leaf away. I do have squash all over the garden this year, several different kinds, because dang it, I love squash. But even a couple of years ago, when my watermelons and pumpkins and my crookneck squash and my zucchini and yellow were just decimated by squash bugs, these were untouched. So maybe they've got some kind of immunity there, which is just another reason to recommend them. Mostly just because they taste great, they're incredibly prolific, they're long-standing, and they're just good. So once again, I will post the variety name in the description, and with that, I'll move on to the next update and show you some more of the garden. Till next time, God bless.